Good morning, everybody. Welcome. My name is Emily Bourne. I'm one of two public information officers for the Department of Public Safety, and it is my honor and privilege to be here with all of you as we celebrate the promotion of a number of our staff from the Bureau of Fire to ranks of lieutenant, captain, and battalion chief. Quick run of show for you all. I'm going to lead us all in the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we'll hear some remarks from our Chief, Daryl Jones, from our Public Safety Director, Lee Schmidt, and also from our Honorable Mayor, Ed Gainey. At the end, we'll have an opportunity for photographs, some group photos of all of our folks being promoted, as well as an opportunity for all of you family to come up and join and get photos as well. If you all would rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. It's now my privilege to introduce our Chief of Fire, Daryl Jones.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our promotional ceremony. Promotions are a very special part of events that we have here in the Fire Bureau. The next closest one would be graduation day, when we induct new members into the family. I have a very special salute to Battalion Chief Shaw. Battalion Chief William Shaw is being promoted today, and I've had the pleasure and the honor to be here to promote him, starting with Lieutenant, and I believe we said 2012, Chief, and I've been able to promote him all the way up, and that's very important. I take special note of that. So the rest of the guys are company officers. And I just want to talk a little bit about the value of the company officer to the public and to the Pittsburgh Bureau of Fire. The company officer is the link between the public and the Fire Bureau. I am the guy that's always on the news, and I get a lot of the recognition for being the face of the Fire Bureau, but people rate and judge the Fire Bureau based on the quality of services that they receive, and that is done at the company officer level. When people dial 911, they're expecting 4 professionals to get off of that rig that's able to solve their problems, no matter what that problem is. They're expected to have solutions. The company officer is the leader of that team. So I employ all of my company officers to first take care of their people, to second, be courteous and professional, and most of all, be good at your job. It's a great expectation. So with that being stated, I congratulate you, and I hope to last long enough to be able to see some of you the rest of you go through the chain of promotions, and we'll continue on with Public Safety Director Lee Schmidt.
Good morning. That was pretty lame, guys. I mean, this promotion, you're supposed to be happy, right? You guys are happy? No? Let's try again. Good morning. Good morning. All right. First, I would like to thank the family of our promotees and friends of our promotees for being here. And thank you for what you do to support our firefighters every day, to make sure they come home safe to you, to make sure you know what's going on with them. And we do understand and acknowledge the sacrifices you make whenever they miss holidays, miss birthdays, or other things because they're serving our city. To our promotees, I want to thank you for stepping up to move up the ranks. This promotion is much more than just a pay raise. It's a commitment to be a leader. It's a commitment to be accountable. It's a commitment to create more leaders. To our promotees, you have demonstrated the quality that exemplify outstanding leadership and professionalism. Your unwavering commitment to upholding the Bureau's values, protecting the innocent and serving the public, has not gone unnoticed. Today, we applaud your accomplishments and celebrate the milestones you have reached. Promotion is not merely a recognition of past achievements, but a call to embrace greater responsibilities and challenges that lie ahead. As you assume your new roles, remember that leadership is not about authority or power. It is about service, compassion, and leading by example. Your actions will shape the future of our Fire Bureau and our communities. Embrace the opportunity to inspire, empower those under your command, fostering a culture of trust, integrity, and excellence. As new leaders, it is your job to build on the great things that were started by others that created this path. Above all, be loyal to yourself. Remember, every day when you finish your day and every morning when you start your day, think through and reflect on the choices you've made. Try to think through what you can do better next time and what you can uphold and promote to others, to encourage others to follow in your footsteps. When you're loyal to yourself, loyalty to others will follow. If you can look at yourself knowing you did your best that day, I believe everyone around you will see that, and that will mean you're also loyal to them, your family, your colleagues, and your community. As leaders, remember where you came from. Always keep your door open for the new folks or for other folks that have been here longer than you. But remember, we all need each other. A leader is a person that takes a little more than their share of the blame and a little less than their share of the credit. In closing, I would like to remind you again to embrace your new roles with humility, courage, and a commitment to service. Thank you for continuing to make a difference in the lives of the people you serve. It is now my honor to introduce our Mayor, Ed Gainey.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Yeah, that sounds better. Hey, listen, first I want to congratulate the families. I always say when people climb up these ladders, these charts, and they get promoted, you know, I learned in life that you can't do it unless you have a strong foundation. Your mom, your dad, your partner, your wife, your husband, your children, particularly your children, because your promotion gives them something to look up to. It gives them the ability to be able to understand what hard work looks like by looking at daddy and mommy. And so for everybody that's being promoted here today, as much value as it's going to put on you, you've made a great difference in your children's life because you showed them exactly what they can become with hard work, dedication, and honor. And so today we honor you, and I appreciate all the work that you've put in to get to this level as joining one of the best fire bureaus in all of America, and in my eyes, in all of the world. My affection for our firefighters is deep. Most of y'all know that. You show up in every neighborhood event. You do things that exemplify what it means to be a public servant. And I am so honored and thankful for each and every one of you for getting up every day and doing something that I would never do, and that's run into a burning building. I always thought something was wrong with that. But y'all do it, and you do it fearlessly, without fear. And so I just want to say thank you, and we're going to get this promotion going. And then when y'all come up here, I just want to know where y'all going to dinner tonight. Because listen, it's Friday night, it's a nice day, and guess what? When you look over your journey, you earned a good dinner tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, we would like to call the lieutenants to come up. Lieutenant Eric Hood, Lieutenant Donald Henson, Lieutenant Eric Davis, and Lieutenant Todd Schultz. Yes, sir.
Lieutenants, right?
Lieutenants.
All right, we gonna get this right on the first one, right, y'all? Now, y'all know how this goes. I'm gonna say I, and you state your name. Y'all got it? They gonna get it right, right? All right. Put your right hand up. I. All right. All right.
Give them the directions again.
All right. All right, when I say I, you state your name. All right? All right. Y'all ready? I do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the laws and ordinance of the City of Pittsburgh, and obey all orders issued by my superior officers and all the laws and regulations pertaining to and governing the Department of Public Safety, Bureau of Fire, and that as a lieutenant, I will faithfully discharge and perform all the duties of my office according to the best of my knowledge and ability. Let's clap for him. Let's go.
All right, at this time, can we have Captains Michael Cohen and Captain Richard Ryder?
All right, now we're going to get this right on the first one, right? All right, I know we're going to get this right. Raise your right hand. When I say I, say your name. Ready? I,
Richard Ryder,
all right, now do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution of laws
of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the laws and ordinance of the City of Pittsburgh,
the City of Pittsburgh,
and obey all orders
and obey all orders
issued by my superior officers
issued by my superior officers
and all the laws and regulations
and all of the laws and regulations
pertaining to
pertaining to
and governing the Department of Public Safety,
and governing the Department of Public Safety,
Bureau of Fire,
Bureau of Fire,
and that as a captain,
and that as a captain,
I will well
and I will well
and faithfully discharge
and faithfully discharge
and perform
and perform
all the duties
all the duties
of my office
of my office
according to the best
according to the best
of my knowledge and ability.
of my knowledge and ability.
Come on now.
And at this time, Battalion Chief William Shaw.
As he's coming up, the first person that Chief told me about was William Shaw. And to be able to promote somebody to this level since the beginning, I know that is special. That's got to be a heck of a feeling right there. Congratulations. Give him a hand, y'all. So this is going to be easy because it's just you, right?
All by myself up there.
Right hand. Congratulations. I'm going to say I, you say your name. Ready? I
I, William Shaw,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I support the Constitution of the United States,
that I support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the laws and ordinance
the laws and ordinance
of the City of Pittsburgh,
of the City of Pittsburgh,
and obey
and obey
all orders issued by my superior officers
all orders issued by my superior officers
and all the laws and regulations
and all the laws and regulations
pertaining to and governing
pertaining to and governing
the Department of Public Works,
the Department of
Public Safety. That was on me that time, y'all. Department of Public Safety, Bureau of Fire,
Bureau of Fire,
and that as a battalion chief,
and that as a battalion chief,
I will well and faithfully
I will well and faithfully
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties of my office
all the duties of my office
according to the best
according to the best
of my knowledge and ability.
of my knowledge and abilities.
Give him a hand, give him a hand.
All right, so as a final word, it is a beautiful Friday. It is a payday Friday. You guys have the day off. You're going to dinner. You're going to celebrate these achievements, well-deserved achievements, but fair warning. Fair warning. We know we want to wash those new bugles down. Enjoy yourself. Don't wash them off. If we and you have an appointment first thing on Monday morning, then chances are the celebration just went a little bit too far. So with that stated, Emily?
That concludes our ceremony for today, everybody.